It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me. Bigger than me. The grass is greener.
Morning guys. Alright, so it's 7:21 AM. This is like the earliest I've been up in ages. The sun's not even up. I haven't been up before the sun since I used to PT, which was like 3 or 4 months ago. And I actually love being a morning person, but if you don't have that reason to get up by a specific time, your nights start getting later and your mornings starting later as well. So there's no reason for you to really get up before 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then you realize, shit, it's midnight before you actually go to bed. So last night I was up until about 1:30 editing up yesterday's video. But anyway, the reason that I'm up early today is because I met a guy called Sam DIXON at DFO Nike store the other day when I was shopping after the Arnold, and we literally just bumped into each other and we started chatting, and he gave me his card and we're like, we should do a collab video, you know. He says he's in Melbourne for about a week, and I'm like, oh sweet, where are you training? He's like, Brunswick Oldies. I'm like, man, that's my home gym. I'm like, let's do a session. He's like, all right, sweet. So we teed it up 8 AM today. I already have everything ready to go because when I get up early and then I need to get a move on, I like to prepare myself the night before. So what I did was I put a scoop of Oxy Shred in a shaker next to my bed. Set my alarm 15 minutes early. Before I have to get up, I smash back the Oxy Shred. I sit in bed and I hear my stomach just going whop, 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 whop. Anyway, that wakes me up. By the time I jump in the shower and get out, I'm wide awake. I don't even know what time it is. I'm just like, man, let's hit the gym. Don't even need to eat. But knowingly, I need to eat. So usually I would have like an oat shake, but we're gonna start training in about 40 minutes from now. So I'm just gonna have maybe 2 scoops of glycojector, banana, and then I've got my CLA, L-carnitine, and my green shake ready to go, which I made up last night. Preparation is everything. If you can do all this, it will save you a good 15-20 minutes in the morning, which is vital. When you're on the run, that can save your life. I'm gonna smash this back and then we're gonna head to the gym, and I'll introduce you to Sam and we'll do a little bit of an intro so you guys can get to know his background on where he comes from and what he's done. Anyway, I'll check in once we get there. Alright, so I just got through a good 25 minutes worth of emails, which is really good. Now I can just head to the gym and hit up this training session. So I'll take you guys with me and we'll get it going. Fuck. It's like full raining, cloudy, miserable day today. I haven't seen a day like this in Melbourne in probably a month. Miserable. If you're not much of a morning person, you'll be hating life today. Like I got that Oxy Shred energy. Alright, so I just got to Doherty's and my man just messaged me and he says he's going to be about 20 minutes late because the poor guy has to get an Uber here through the peak hour traffic. So I'm just going to sit in my car and I'm going to watch Cass's vlog that she uploaded last night of Arnold's day 3, and that should be about a 10-20 minute video, and then I'll head on in. It's 8:15 and I just got done watching Cass's vlog and it's really funny. It's from day 3 Arnold, so make sure you go and watch it on her channel. But anyway, I'm about to have this pre-workout. Look at the color of it. It's all f***ed up. Like, who would want to ever consume something like that? I'll tell you who. Me. You know why? Because I love the energies. Alright guys, I'm going to introduce you to Sam. So we've decided we're going to do a shoulder workout, but we're going to run through one of my shoulder workouts because he's been training really hard this week since he's been in Australia and he's put up a little bit sore. So we're going to probably just hit the usual raises first to begin with, and then we're going to move into doing a little bit of our pressing and that movements towards the end of the workout. So Sam,
what's going on guys?
This
that
is
was
Sam.
An excuse. I'm not sore at all. I'm going to kill it. Right?
Sam, do you want to just tell us a little bit about your bodybuilding background and some of the titles that you've won in the past?
Yeah, for sure. I've been competing for the last 8 years in Canada, and I did over 20 shows. So in 2014, I won the MANIA World Championships. That was pretty big, so that allows me to got my own gym up in Canada. It's been 2 years running now, and I've been competing since. You know, in the tour, it's pretty fun. I love meeting guys like yourself, and you know, sharing tips and tricks, and it's all good.
Like I said to you guys earlier, we literally just bumped into each other in the Nike store while we were shopping at DFO the other day, and we decided we're going to tee up a training session. So Sam's just started his YouTube channel as well, so you can go and check that out. So we'll get warmed up and then we'll check in then.
It's there.
So we're about to jump into our second set. I'm gonna get Sam to run through his set and I'll film it, and then he can film me doing my set. So we're just hitting the lateral raises to begin with, as I said, building up those caps. We're doing obviously a pre-exhaustion technique where we're trying to burn the shoulders out first, and then we'll be doing our presses later. So 15 reps, 10 reps, and then 10 reps. Triple drop set, you know the deal.
Triple pain, triple pain.
That's it, man. Get the burn going. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Beautiful.
There you go, nice and strict, keeping that joint nice and stable, hitting that medial delt. Easy, bro, come on. Good.
Just easier and easier.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel another star? You fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all a fantasy? Where are you now? We only imaginary. We both imaginary. We both imaginary. We both imaginary. We both imaginary.
It's burning now. Yep.
Yeah,
Guys, so even though we're only using like 7 and 5 kilos on those second sets, if you're using time under tension and you're really isolating that middle part of your shoulder, you will feel it burn, especially if you're doing a triple drop set. You're doing 30 to 45 reps, it's gonna hurt. So tip to doing this, as it's the first exercise, make sure you isolate the joint. Don't swing the weight around too much, just really focus on hitting that middle part of your shoulder, and then by the time you finish, look at that, already getting the blood in there. That's how you build that roundness up. Sam just keeps walking back towards the leg room. I'm like, Sam, this way, bro. Rear delts over this way. He's like, man, I just want to go back into the leg room. So we're about to hit the pec deck for the rear delts, and we're going to do about 8 to 10 reps with a heavier weight, and then we're going to be supersetting that with some front raises with the dumbbells. So these are kind of more like pump reps with a heavy weight. Get the blood pumping. Yeah. Come on, Sam, easy. Yep. Alright, so now bringing it back and then slowly coming forward. So focusing on that eccentric part of the movement, because as you guys know, that's the part of the movement that tears down the muscle fibers. There you go, come on. Let's go, focus, right here. Squeeze it, come on, keep it tight. Good. Time under tension, let's go, push through, push through. Now time to hit the front raises. So this is a very high intensity workout. We're trying to isolate the muscle by seating down, and we're just bringing it up in a neutral grip and then coming up towards the top and twisting the wrists.
Up. Up. Nice. Come on. Up. Up. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Big squeeze, come on.
I know I remember that face.
Okay, come on, let's go. Get it. Up. Yep. Up.
Hello.
Yes. Good job. How's the pump? How's the pump?
Oh man. Front, side, rear. Just the whole shoulder. Full of blood right now. You start to see a little bit of the sweat coming through. The delts. The rear side. Yeah, it feels good. So I've never done that superset between the rears and the fronts before. I usually hit like rears and then separately I'll hit fronts, but throwing those two movements together is a really good combination because you're kind of working one side and then the other side, so you're a little bit more fresh, which means you can just continue to push. And because we're doing like 3 things in a row, as you can tell, my heart rate is up. I'm breathing heavily, which means we're burning calories. So it's a really good thing to do if you're trying to cut. Start supersetting shit together, put things together, and just keep it moving. You know, don't stop, don't rest too long. Guys, just give you a quick preview of where we're at. So we just finished up doing 5 sets on that. We're like, we done 4? He's like, yeah, fuck it, let's crank out 1 more. So we did 5 sets, and now my entire shoulder feels like it's done for, but we're probably only halfway through the workout, so no time for rest, we've got to keep it moving.
Alright guys, so this next exercise is pretty technical, alright? So technique is a focus, it's a must. You gotta listen to what I gotta say. Ready? Alright. So arms straight. You gotta always keep your chest up and lean forward, right? Your arms are gonna stay straight, and you're gonna do a contraction towards the back, and your shoulder blades squeeze, get a back squeeze like this, alright? You're gonna roll the dumbbell up while the arm stays straight. You get a full contraction down. So because you are leaning down a little bit up front, it's gonna keep the tension always on the back. So we don't go all the way here because we have no tension, right? So start here, roll, squeeze, down. Continue. Just right on the top part of the lat, rear delts.
Oh yeah, look at that, rear delt just popping. Yeah, look at that, swole dog baby. Swole dog. Yeah, give us a flex, bro. Look at those round caps. Nice, man. So because I just did my back yesterday, my traps and my lats are a little bit fatigued, so I'm gonna go just a little bit lighter so that I can focus on actually squeezing through my rear delt rather than my traps and my lats. And I'm gonna angle my pinkies out a little bit just to ensure that I do actually squeeze the rear part of my delt. So you can see as you draw your hand back, if you come in straight back, it's very likely that you squeeze a little bit more of your back. So if you just kind of angle just a little bit out, if you angle just a little bit out like that, you'll be squeezing this back portion of the shoulder.
Yeah. I'm on. 3 more, let's go. 1, 2, up. Yeah.
Yep.
See those delts.
Filling up now.
On this baby. Boom.
Can anyone tell whose glute that is? It's not mine. But if you're in Australia, you might know whose legs they are. Alright guys, so for the very last exercise, we're going to be finishing with our shoulder presses. Now we're doing it on a machine just because our stabilizers are already going to be cooked from the previous exercises. Now what we're doing is a fairly upright machine as opposed to an incline bench hammer strength machine. And what this does is it allows you to get your elbows underneath the weight and you push straight up, but we're really focusing on that down phase, so controlling the negatives as much as possible, almost slight pause and then bam, straight up, hold, control it down. And then we're looking to go at least 3 or 4 reps past failure. If you've got a spotter, because it's the last exercise, you really want to make sure that you burn out the muscle. If you don't have a spotter, just do a drop set on every set, all right? So let's get it. Right there. Up, up, up. Ooh. Full strength, squeeze all the way up. Let's go. Boom. There you go. Feel it, squeeze now. Good, feel it, squeeze now. There you go, come on, burn it out, ready? Hold. Boom. 4, 3. Come on. Up. 2. Let's go. Last one.
3 more.
4. Big man. There you have it. Alright guys, that wraps up our fucking killer shoulder session. We wrapped it up in about an hour and a half though, because we superset everything, so it didn't take quite as long as it probably looked, because we're filming both people and Snapchatting in between. But yep, delts are definitely cooked. So as I was saying to you guys yesterday, this is the end of my shred. I'm going to start doing a lean bulk, so all this is probably going to start fading over the next couple of weeks, so try and get a little bit of footage of it. Alright guys, we just finished up eating a meal at Black Code in Brunswick. We just got some eggs on toast with some mushrooms and a little bit of hash browns on the side and some tomatoes. You know how I do. Anyway, we had a really good chat just about businesses and gyms, because Sam owns his own gym in Canada, and we're just talking about different business strategies in terms of personal training and just generating a constant flow of people coming through the gym and whatnot, which is kind of what I was interested in talking about, because that's what I'm doing, opening up my own gym. And you know, it's always good to touch base with people that have already been there and done that in the industry, and they can give you advice on what you can and can't do, and give you advice on what works and what doesn't work, you know, because being a new business owner, I'm not expecting to know everything there is about running a business. So yeah, it was really good to touch base with him, and then I gave him just my advice on, you know, YouTube and whatnot, and yeah, it was good. So anyway, I'm just going to head home now and have a shower. Then I got to get the business insurance sorted, so yeah, I got a bit of a day ahead of me. Anyway, lucky we got up early. What time is it now? 11 o'clock, so we still got a bit of time ahead of us. Checking with you in a little bit. Boom, boom. Alright, 12 o'clock. I was just about to leave the house to drive into the city to go and drop off those forms for the insurance. And then I thought, you know what, I better call them and just see if I do actually need to go into the city. Because if you live in Melbourne, you know it's a pain getting a park in the city and then having to try and walk to wherever you want to go. So I thought, you know, I'll call them, and I just happened to give them a quick buzz, and they said, you know what, you can just email them through to us. And I was like, sweet!
Sweet!
So, saves me going into the city. Now I can just sit down and do some computer work and edit up a vlog, so then I can catch up and post it tomorrow morning. Here we go. Couple of hours here. Pepsi Max Vanilla, ready to go. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up today's video there. Hope you enjoyed that workout between me and Sam. Just a little bit different. I like collabing with people just to get their ideas on training. So I'll try and do as many videos like that as I can, as well as include some of my training with my coach Nath. Yesterday's post notification shout out goes to Jake, who said post notifications on and have been for a while. Love the content, bro. Keep it up, you huge. See you in. And yeah, if you want to shout out, all you got to do is go onto my channel, click the little bell next to the subscribe button, turn post notifications on, then just come back and leave me a little message. I do a shout out every day, so make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Where are you now?